So this video is a continuation of the previous one, since it couldn't fit in the one whole video, so I have to make it continue in this one. So here I talk about group guidance related to diversity and race, which is important for the counselors. I found in another research, actually I was just reading a book and I found there that counselors can help the participants in group sessions who are coming across from cultural or ethnic and race related issues by helping the group members become aware about using appropriate terms when it comes to talking about diversity, keeping in mind the sensitivity of other members and their cultures. Now, like I've been mentioning about this in the previous few slides as well, that group members need to become aware, they need to be made aware by the counselor or the facilitator about using the appropriate terms, because sometimes we're not really aware that what we say here as a joke could actually hurt another person from another culture, because they're coming from an extremely different and diverse perspective. And so we need to be extra cautious and extra sensitive towards those things, especially like when we say, when we see a person from, like I was watching this reality TV show the other day, and I was seeing these two young girls competing against each other. And there was one from Russia or something, and the other participant was from India, but she was settled in UK. And they were doing the sports competition, and there this Russian opposition girl teased this girl that you are a Paki, because she was brown in color, skin toned. And this was actually supposed to be a team thing, and she was in the team, it's being a part of the same team. This Russian girl jokes with this, in between the game, she jokes with this Indian girl that she's a Paki, and the Indian girl got extremely offended, because you know, the Indians, some of the Indians really have a sensitivity and extreme emotions attached to their own country, and they don't want to be called Pakistani or Paki, because there's been some misunderstandings between the Pakistan and India. So she was kind of offended, and there was a fight between two group members in part of the team itself, same sports team. So this way we need to be more aware, more sensitive towards each other. Even if we're joking, we need to think twice before, you know, what we're joking about, what terms we're using to, you know, specify our jokes. Or if it's going to be funny to the other person in the same way that you think it's funny. Helping members accept and appreciate the differences in others. So all of us are unique. All the group members are unique, even though they're from the same cultural context. So when you look at a culturally diverse group process, group therapy clients, they will also be even more different, because we all are unique. So when it comes to cultural uniqueness, we all need to appreciate each other's differences. Either it's personal differences, cultural differences, spiritual or religion differences, whatever it is, we all know two persons are the same, and we need to, as counselors, we need to help the members understand and accept that no one is same, and everyone's different, and we all are unique in our own ways. So, and we need to appreciate whatever is different in the other person, because what we like may not be the same thing or the same way some other person would like the same thing as us. Lastly, helping members explore their own biases and prejudices. Now, this is something also that the counselor must keep in mind, and also either after the first session, keep an extra session to guide the members of the group about it, keep a workshop, small 30-minute workshop about it and guide the group members, or just if the specific person out of the group is having an issue, they should talk to that person specifically in a personal manner to resolve it or do it in a creative manner to resolve the issues so that all of them, all the clients can understand the importance of biases and prejudices and to explore it. Now, summarizing myself, as you can see through Nikia's presentation and mine, being an effective counselor, one needs to be aware of diverse issues in a group setting and in an individual setting as well. Therapists need to have broad range of experiences, sensitivity and awareness to the diversity that lives within the world. And now that we have reflected on both a view from an Americanized and global view, we can now take a look into more deeper perspective into the counselor and culturally diverse group therapy world, which will be presented by Daniel. Thank you.